Zarah Sultana has given a long interview to the New Left Review, where she made this criticism of Labour under Corbyn. So she said, "We have to build on the strengths of Corbynism, its energy, mass appeal and bold policy platform, and we also have to recognise its limitations. It capitulated to the IHRA definition of antisemitism, which famously equates it with anti-Zionism, and which even its lead author, Kenneth Stern, has now publicly criticised. It triangulated on Brexit, which alienated huge numbers of voters. It abandoned mandatory reselection of MPs for the trigger ballot compromise, keeping many of the party's undemocratic structures in place." She says it didn't make a real effort to channel its mass membership into the Labour movement or tenants' unions, which would have enriched the party's social base. And when it came under attack from the state and the media, it should have fought back, recognising that these are our class enemies. But instead it was frightened and far too conciliatory. This was a serious mistake. If we're contesting state power, we're going to face a major backlash, and we need to have the institutional resilience to withstand it. You cannot give these people an inch. Ash, Sarkar, is Zara right?
Yeah, I think she's absolutely right in what she said. I mean, just starting with the IHRA definition of anti-Semitism, Michael, which you and I publicly opposed at the time and took a lot of crap for it. The purpose of the IHRA definition, it seems, is to be so broad and so vague that it can be applied to basically any kind of political activity that you want to shut down. So something which I see an awful lot is people citing the IHRA definition when you have Zionists and supporters of Israel conflating the Jewish people with Israel. And going, oh, well, you know, your own definition of anti-Semitism means that you shouldn't be doing this. I mean, the reason why that's so easily brushed off and ignored is because, well, that was never the purpose of the definition. It was intended to be, particularly in the definition element of it, but also the examples where half of them concern how you can talk about the state of Israel. It was intended to bind those who want to stand in solidarity with the Palestinian cause.